There are many options when it comes to storing paracord, and if you like to take some cordage with you when you're camping, hiking, or bushcrafting, the daisy chain method is definitely one of the best, and here's why. What's going on, weavers? Tim here again. The daisy chain or chain Sinnet method of storing paracord is great because it's versatile in that you can store varying amounts of paracord, it's easy to learn to tie, and it keeps your paracord tangle free. Not only that, it looks really cool when you unravel it. We've got 3 methods of using this technique, so let's get right into it. The first is this bag storage method where you can store an amount of cord on the outside of your bag or pack. To do this method, you're going to find the midpoint of your cord. I've got about 20 feet or 6 meters of 550 paracord. Then loop the midpoint around an anchor point on your bag, and then pass your index and thumb through the loop and grab a bight from the running ends and pull it through the first loop with both cords. Pull that loop tight as you pull the bight through. Continue by repeating the process and pull another bight through the previous one. Pull it through as you pull the previous one tight. You can also adjust the size of the previous loop before pulling a new one through it. Work your way through the cord, and once you reach the end and there's a few inches left, just pass the running ends through the last bight and then pull it shut. You've now got an easily accessible length of cord hanging from your bag where you can quickly unravel it, and the great thing is that as you unravel it, it simultaneously comes off as well, which is super convenient. You can also adjust the amount of cord stored if you don't want too long of a chain hanging off your bag. Now, what if you have a larger amount of cord you need to store? Well, for this second method, we're going to fold our cord in half, like before, and then half again so we have 4 strands. Then with the end that has 2 closed loops, you're going to lay it over your hand and make an overhand loop with all 4 strands, and then pull all 4 running end strands through the loop to form a slip knot. Adjust the size of the slip knot loop, make it a bit smaller, and rotate it to the right. Then, like before, reach through the bight and this time grab all 4 strands and pull a new bight through the loop and pull it tight. Repeat this process over and over, forming your daisy chain with all 4 strands. Once you get to the end, pass the running ends through the last loop and pull it tight. Now you can throw this in your bag or pack for when you need it. When it comes time to unravel and use, you won't have to worry about any tangles. If you're using even more cord, you can double the cords a 3rd time and do the same method with 8 strands going across. Lastly, for this 3rd method, using the same technique as before, this time using a single strand of paracord. From your standing end, you're going to make an underhand loop and then pass a bight through it, making a slip knot. Then, use the same daisy chain method with a single strand. Repeat this for the entire length of cord and end off like before. When you're done your length, you can now store this paracord in your pack. You can literally bunch it up and toss it in, and it will not get tangled in this daisy chain form. And when it comes time to use, what's great about this method is that you can unravel as much or as little as you need, cut it, then secure the end like before. All you'll need is a lot of paracord and a little patience. So there we have it, weavers, a simple and effective way of storing your paracord for when you need it most, tangle-free. I hope you all found this video useful and helpful. A huge thank you to all my Patreon supporters who make videos like this possible. If you want access to exclusive content and the Weavers of Eternity Discord and want to support the channel directly, please feel free to check out my Patreon page. You can join for as little as $3 a month. You can also support the channel by liking the video, commenting, and subscribing. If you enjoyed the content here, please feel free to check out what I have to offer on the rest of my channel.